Yeah, I'm live here. It says I'm actually live finally. What is up, motherflowers? What is up? Um, yeah, live from Chicago, Illinois. It is snowing. Actually, you can see behind me. It's actually snowing. This is how top I am from where I'm staying at and shit. Um, I'm literally here for one day. I was gonna do a vlog, but I'll be real about it. Really wasn't feeling it. So here I am. I am in Chicago, live from the hotel. I decided to go live for a little bit, maybe do a Q&A, who the hell knows really, but we'll see how this goes. But I'm gonna go out for dinner in a little bit, and the flight, I'm gonna say that the flight overall was quick as hell, like literally like an hour with some change. I didn't think it was that fast for a flight from here to Chicago, but here I am, and it's snowing like crazy right now. They warned me about this shit. I was warned it was supposed to snow. But did I fucking listen? Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. But yeah. The snow here. Let me show you guys this fucking snow out here real quick. So you guys get an idea how crazy this shit is. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Chicago. I'm here. What's up, Chauncey? How are you, buddy? How are you, man? But yeah, yo, this is Chicago right now. Live from Chicago. Oh, that snow falling down right now. Damn, look how crazy this shit is right now. God damn. I'm about to go out in a little bit, in a couple hours in this weathery conditions. I'm literally here for one day. I don't know how bad it is in Jersey right now. I don't know how bad it is. Hopefully it's not as bad as it is over here. I mean, it's not sticking, which is a good sign. Like, literally, I was outside, like moments ago. And as soon as I got back into the hotel, it started snowing. So, in a way, I'm happy that I beat the snow. Look at that. Look at that dude running. Look at that man trying to run. Bruh. Run, motherflower. Run. Run. This is literally like New York. But more, it's sort of the same disorganization, I would say. New York and Chicago. I honestly would not live out here. Sorry, Corbin. But, yeah. If you guys want to ask me questions, feel free to. This is like an impromptu Q&A. I know I am supposed to do... I will be doing a Q&A for February. When I get back, I'll announce it when I'm going to do it. But... It'll probably be probably after the chamber. I don't even know yet. I'm still thinking about when to do it. So if you guys want to ask me questions, feel free to. Brother Steve, I knew you come. Brother Steve, will you be on Skype today? Nah, I will not be on Skype today. I don't think I will be, to be honest. I literally left all my stuff at home, so I'm literally here on my cell phone right now. Look at that snow. Oh my god. Like, here's the thing. Like, here's the thing. It's one thing to see snow in your town where you live at and see how crazy it is. Another thing is to see it from a different city. And especially from the height that I'm in right now. I'm literally in the 17th floor. The sign is literally right there. But it's cold as hell out there right now, too. It is true, Chicago is the windy city. I did not eat a deep dish pizza yet. I plan on doing that probably tomorrow. I'm not even sure. But damn, just look how thick those snowflakes are. God damn, motherflower. God dag. It's insane. Let everybody know that I'm live as well. Let these motherflowers know that I'm live. Live. Because I am. Guys, by the way, if you have not checked out yet already, episode 233 of the T-Mail podcast will be on. Not really, dude. But episode 233 is already up on the feeds, iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean, if you haven't listened to it yet. Hopefully you guys do. And give it a listen. It was a really good show. I'm gonna say it right now. It was a really good show. A big shout out to Big Mike. He really, for his first time, I'm happy that he actually managed to do. You know, he sounded like he doesn't, like, for his first time. He sounded like he's done it before, like podcasting, that is. And I do, hopefully, I don't know how the boys, how Walter feels about it, or how Chase feels, how Connor feels about it, but he might be coming back soon. So we'll see how that goes as well. Download Skype or sell your phone on your. No, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to lower the data space on my phone here and shit. No more data. See here, Mr. Punk come out. Also, big shout out to Mr. Punk come out. Big shout outs to him. Let me go back to me though. So I'm literally in my hotel room, like I said. My mom's in the bathroom getting ready and shit. I'm sitting down here on the nosebleeds, almost fucking nosebleed type of thing right now. But if you guys want to ask questions, feel free to. I'll answer your questions as best as I possibly can. I got my phone charging at the same time. I don't know how that's going, but it's charging too. So I will try to watch later on tonight the NBA 3-point shootout and the slam dunk contest. I do want to watch that. I really do. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna miss no longer the Eastern Conference versus Western Conference. Is now Team LeBron versus Team Steph. LeBron, just saying. I don't know. By the way, happy Michael Jordan Day. You know, it's only right that I am actually wearing, for this day, the Jordan 8s. That's right, I'm rocking the 8s right now. Chicago Breds, by the way. Keep in mind, those of you that fucking know me, I did say numerous times that my favorite pair of J's are always been the 12s or the 7s. The 7 or the 12s. Playoffs or the 12s. For the 7s, any layer of coloring, if you will. But I do fuck with the 7s a lot. The last 7s that I had were, I believe, the Marvin Martian ones. That lasted me a couple of years. I actually wore them in Dallas for WrestleMania. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the night. The All-Star 3-point shootout, the slam dunk contest, that shit gonna be lit. But yeah, 4 people on. That's what's up, guys. That's what's up. If you guys want to ask questions again, you stay with mom. You stay with mom. You a good brother. Well, thank you, good brother. I guess. Thank you, Chauncey. I guess. How's everyone doing though? How's everybody doing? How's your day going this far, guys? Let me know in the comments if you will. It's been a crazy day over here. It's been crazy. Like the flight, literally, like I said, was like an hour, almost like an hour type of flight. Can I do this too? No, I can't. Okay, fuck it. It's a crazy ass flight, like I said. Literally, we got in, and it's one of those things where I literally, like, I closed my eyes. I was listening to a couple of podcasts on the way too, and I crashed. I literally crashed. The next thing I know, I'm in Chicago. Holy shit! It's crazy because when we got to Chicago, right? So we're on the highway trying to get to the hotel. There are literally, I shit you not, like train rails, literally in the middle of the highway. Holy fuck! There's some shit you don't see in Jersey. There's some shit you don't see in New York. Now, maybe you'll see it in your city, maybe you'll see it in your town, but you just don't see it here. Well, in my area, I don't see that type of shit. But everything just feels like New York. We get to our hotel, and we get there, and literally the whole room smells like Bali. So someone probably smoked. I don't fucking know. But shame on you, motherflowers. Shame on you. We had to get a new room. We got a new room. And here I am doing a live stream. I walked around the city earlier, and like I said, it's cold as all hell. This city does live up to its saying. It really does. It lives up to its fucking name, the Windy City. Yeah, it's been cold as shit. And again, if you want to ask questions, feel free to. I think they're playing Anchorman on TV right now. I don't fucking know. There we go. There we go, mother flowers. I was Tony Red. TNA sucks. Yeah, it is what it is. Chauncey Red. I was my first ever RH free PV last night. That's what's up, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Tony Red. TNA sucks. Yeah, man. What can I say? They are who they are, I guess, right? But isn't TNA dead already? I mean, didn't they die? Isn't it now Impact or Anthem or the Owl Fried whatever company there are? No, I don't even know. But yeah. Or next US champion O'Reilly Nation. Possibly, you never fucking know. I mean, anything is possible. I mean, I've always been one of those people that's been negative on that whole aspect of, hey, if you've been a former world champion, it's a downgrade if you go for like a mid-card belt all of a sudden, like for main eventer. But at the same time, I've learned as time goes on, everyone goes up and down on the card. I'm open to the idea of a Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton match. I think that would, you know, I think Orton versus Roode on paper looks amazing. Don't get me on paper, it looks great all you want. I just hate where they're at as characters or what their role on in championship. I don't like it. I just think it's silly that we literally have Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton, and Bobby Roode feuding over the fucking top 10 list. How silly is that? Don't say TNA more guy in the chat. Don't say TNA more guy in the chat. Okay. But again, we'll see with that. I mean, overall, I think SmackDown all of a sudden has become the joke of the WWE. Become the joke. You realize now you don't hear these I bleed blue mother flowers. All of a sudden, you don't hear them anymore. They're quiet. They're silent now. But god damn, it's still snowing out there. God damn. Look at that snow. Look at that damn snow, mother flower. Look at that shit. Look, it's already accumulating. Look at that shit. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the fries. Look at that. Look at the street. Look at that mother flower, yo. Look at that mother flower walking up right now. And I agree with you on the world title at this point in juncture, but at the same time, it's like, he's just there, I guess, just put over Bobby Roode. I would rather see Orton as a heel, though, to be honest, O'Reilly. These there's people riding bikes in this weather? What's wrong with you, mother flowers, yo? Hell no, yo. Hell no, my Jeezy. Hell no. What's wrong with you, mother flowers? Look at that. Look at that traffic, yo. Honestly, yo, if I would have done a vlog, this literally would have been the time lapse right there. That literally would have been the fucking time lapse in the vlog. Are you still friends with Elena? Yeah, I'm still friends with her. She's an awesome person. She's cool as hell. We're still friends, yeah. Absolutely. Why would we not be friends? She's doing her thing, and you know what? I wish her nothing but the best. But look at this. Look at this, though. For real, though. If I would have done a vlog today, this literally would have been the time lapse. I kid you not. Yep, I know who they are too. I know who they are. And I'm fully aware what you're about to go into. I'm fully aware. No need to bring it up here. John Cena fans are guys that never get laid. Yep. I know a guy who's the brash, if you will, and he tells you to subscribe. That guy, I tell you. It's funny because people still send me Sean videos. I don't know why. people think that I'm going to go out there and bash Sean's view and shit. In reality, I'm not, right? But someone sent me one of his video a couple days ago, and apparently it's him. Apparently he has a full set of hair now. So for those of you out there that think that, hey, there's no way you can make money on YouTube, hey, look at Sean's view. He bought Rogaine. Look at him now. He looks like a Jersey Shore reject. He looks like a bum Puerto Rican now, but hey, I digress on that. I digress. I'm gonna digress on that shit right there. But look at the snow. Oh my goodness out here. Like I said earlier, it's different when you watch but it's one of those things crazy when you're in your town, right? When you're in your town, you see how it snows fine. But when you're in a different city, it's a whole different feel. Like, look at this shit. Holy crap. Funny but kind of buttholes. They say, sir. Hey, again, listen, they are who they are. End of the day. You're talking to I'm the guy that was part of Smarktober at one time, and I just rolled the punches and shit, you know. But everyone has a point of view. Everyone has a certain fan base. You like who you like. End of the day. Some of their shit, though, I ain't gonna lie, is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. But look at that. Holy crap. And I know he's like, oh my god, bro, it's snow, bro, let it go, man, let it go. But it's a different perspective, though. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would not live out here. I don't know how the hell my brother does it. My brother lives in Chicago. I don't know how the fuck he does it. I don't know how. I could not do it. I ain't gonna lie though. If I do come back to Chicago, I want to probably attend I want to go to a Bulls game. I'm not gonna lie. Fight Owens fight. There you go. Fight Owens fight. Okay. Hi Kevin. People there working, I guess, across the street there. That old building over there and shit. Walking around here as well. Got the little TV there, more flowers. But guys, if you want to ask me questions, feel free to, guys. Send in your questions. I'll be on here for a couple more minutes. When I ask you questions, feel free. Feel free to ask questions, mother flowers. Let me test out these filters, because why the fuck not, right? Who are your least favorite WWE wrestlers right now? Currently, I'm going to say, believe it or not, my least favorite right now, cancel streaming? No, I did not do that. That's why I do not watch it no more until they get their shit together. I mean, to each their own, right? To each their fucking own. But who's my least favorite right now? My least favorite? There's a lot of them. Bray Wyatt is one of them. The Eater of Pins. Yeah, Bray Wyatt, Jinder Mahal, Mojo Rawley. I'm not really big on, but it is what it is. I don't know how the hell Zack Ryder's still with the company. I don't know why the hell Dolph Ziggler took $1.5 million pay. Like, why would they give him that much money? Listen, if he's not main eventing in 2 years from now, then waste of a fucking investment. I'll tell you that much right now. But we'll see where that goes. But that's why I don't. But again, Chauncey, to each their own. Alexa Bliss has that. No, Alexa Bliss. I think Chase said it best on his channel, and I agree with him as well. Alexa Bliss is your typical. Listen, people obsess over Alexa Bliss, but if you really want to see someone like her, go to your local gym. That's literally what you'll see. Or your typical blonde in school. That's literally Alexa Bliss. That one chick that sits in the front of the classroom and shit, but twirls her hair around and crap, twirls this shit around. That's literally Alexa fucking Bliss. You're not missing much, people. You're not fucking missing much. I ain't gonna lie though. I can't wait to go back home though. Can't wait to go back home. I purchased UFC 3, so hopefully when I get home, I'll be playing UFC 3. I'll be doing some stream with that as well. If Triple H was in charge, Tyler Breeze could be world champion. I don't know about that. He could be a good mid card. You know what I mean? I always thought of Tyler Breeze, even at NXT. I always thought of him like someone that could be a good mid card talent on the roster, not someone that's like, oh my god, world champion. It doesn't scream world champ to me. Even I'll even say this. Y'all know right now, um, my favorite current guy in NXT right now is Andrade Cien. But even Andrade, I don't look at him like a current, a soon-to-be world champion. To me, I'll say this: I see Andrade being a great Intercontinental champion once he hits the main roster. Do you like Wrestling Jesus? Alrighty, yeah, he's funny as all hell. He's WJ, fuck yeah. Um, what's your favorite NXT match of all time? Okay, I've been to 4 takeovers. So I was able to see live Sasha versus Bailey take over Brooklyn 1. I was able to see live Revival versus DIY take over Brooklyn 2. I was fortunate enough to be there live to see Nakamura versus Zayn. I was there to see the first Andrade versus Gargano match from Takeover Brooklyn 3. Right, I saw all these matches. All right, but I think that my favorite one right now has to be Andrade versus Gargano from Takeover Philadelphia. Do you like UFC's Kevin Lee? The Motown Phenom? He's all right. I feel like everyone all of a sudden tries to be Connor. Everyone now, like, they try to do that whole talking smack to to get ahead and shit. It's like, it worked for certain people. Mine's Breeze, Neville, Cadence. That was a good match too. I think another match that doesn't get nearly enough attention or like enough talk, if you will, has to be Zayn versus Neville from Takeover Our Evolution, where Zayn won the belt. That's when Kevin Owens debuted and he turned his back on Sami Zayn on the same night. But yeah, that's another good match too. It's another good match. Guys, if you're also new, hit that sub button down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. Give this a big old thumbs up. I'm going to go live for like 5 more minutes or so, and then I'm going to wrap this shit up because I got to take a little nap, hit the shower, and get ready to go out. But hopefully I come back, and I get to watch the slam dunk contest and the 3-point shootout. I don't even know who's in it. I don't even know who the fuck is competing in this tournament, in that competition, but we'll see. Fuck the Mayweathers, yeah, fuck the Mayweathers. That was funny as all hell. That was funny as all. I know Chase does a good ass Conor McGregor impersonation. If Floyd Mayweather wants to fight me in July, he can come meet me at the T-Mobile Arena. Let's shoot the shit, and we going to be. Let's shoot the shit, and we going to buried. Okay, that's not bad spelling, but okay. I get what you mean. I understand what you're trying to tell me, though, Chauncey. Let's shoot the shit and get buried. Okay. I have no idea what you meant, but okay. But yo, it's still snowing out there. It hasn't even like stopped. Like, are you watching UFC 223 in April? I do plan on watching it. I do plan on watching it. Isn't that Ferguson versus Khabib and Johanna versus Anama Yunus too? That should be a good card. That should really be a good card. Honestly, I think my prediction. I think Rose wins it again. I think Rose does it again, and I think Khabib might have trouble with Tony Ferguson. I don't know, but I get that feeling, right? But we'll see where that goes as well. But god dang it still. So I don't know about in your towns, right? But over where I'm at in Jersey, when it snows like this, eventually it slows down and it stops. Here it had not stopped yet. It's still going. It's still fucking going, bro. It's insane. I don't know how the fuck people live out here. I don't know how my brother lives out here in Chicago, to be honest. Just couldn't do it. Fuck that. I'd rather just go back to Jersey. And MSG Connor versus GSP. Has that been confirmed? Is it official? I'm not even sure. I mean, it could be a good fight. I mean, honestly, I think GSP beats him, though. I think GSP... Here's the thing, though. It's not going to be the GSP that we saw from back in the day. It's going to be GSP goddamn sleeping pill. The same GSP that... Post-GSP, what I mean with post, I mean like post Matt Sarah knockout, if you will. that's how I think JP beats Conor McGregor, in my honest opinion. But we'll see on that. But I don't know if that's even true or not. If it's at MSG, sweet. I think honestly it makes sense if they fight at MSG. I think that should make a lot of sense. Tripod here and shit. There we go. Do you remember Jeff Hardy, obese up to song when he say, "Let the shot hit and we gonna get buried"? I don't recall, dude. Honestly, I do not recall. Don't even remember, to be honest. Why did I think of this? I'm a dummy. I don't know. He has to fight Tyron Woodley for that, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm mad as hell. Like, wait a minute. Take this shit out too. I don't know if were y'all able to hear me this whole time? I hope y'all were. I hope y'all were able to hear me this whole time. I'll be mad as hell if y'all did not hear me. I had this shit plugged into the port. But you guys are kicking ass tonight in the chat. You guys are kicking ass. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for making this awesome. But RDA will be Woodley. Is that the next fight? I think it is. Yeah, most likely. I think he will be. I think RDA, if he fights Woodley the same way he fought Benson Henderson back in the not bad. I take that back. If RDA fights Tyron Woodley the same way he fought Anthony Pettis, no doubt about it. No doubt. Will you stream UFC 3? I do hope to do that eventually. What I want to do because I haven't played the game in such a long time, or any of the UFC games, period, in a long time. I want to reconnect, if you will. In other words, like play the game again, work, get refamiliarized with the game, and then start streaming again and shit. But we'll see how that goes as well. What do you think of Vince What do you think of Vince McCock cancer? Some people hate him. I think honestly, and say what you want about him, the greatest promoter of all time, hands down. And I say that because, and I said this numerous times. I said this on the podcast. I've said this to numerous people. I'm gonna say it here again. Say what you want about Vince. Yeah, he's a senile old fuck. He's out of touch. He's killing the company. Blah 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 blah. But here's the thing about it, yo. At the end of the day, if he's such a bad promoter, right? Then how the fuck is WWE still in business after all these years? You gotta think about this, right? Young Vince, he had that hustler spirit. Where, like, back in the day, all these promoters were all, I'm not gonna step on your toes, I'm not gonna compete with you, all that territorial bullshit, right? And here's Vince, young Vince, after taking the company from his father. He's like, why am I gonna be local? I'm gonna compete. He took everyone. And that was that hustler, that ambition, that drive. He didn't give a fuck. And look where we're at now. Right? On the comments here. What do you think? DC or Miocic? Ooh, that's going to be a good fight. I'm going to go with... I don't know. I'm gonna go with Stipe. I think Stipe wins it. After so many changes, after so many changes, why do not TNA understand how to do the things correctly? It's not hard to figure them out. I think you're trying to tell me, why do TNA change things so many times? I think that's what you're trying to ask. And the situation is this, okay? Listen, Impact Wrestling, they're no longer called TNA, right? And let's respectfully call them now as Impact Wrestling, right? The issue with them has never been the wrestling. The wrestling was never the issue. And it's funny how people still feel like, people, want to go off and say, people shit on the wrestling. No, we're not. People crap on their business practices, and it's always been the same thing. Year after year after year, no matter who runs the company, it's still been the same shit. I know John's took steroid, but people need to understand steroid doesn't help you in fights. To each their own. I think at the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that Jones is still the fucking man. And I say that because you gotta think about this. When people talk about the pound for pound best fight, people think Conor. People think Conor. And yes, Conor has done the numbers, all the fuck you want, but Conor doesn't have the resume of Jon Jones. When I think about this, Jon Jones won the title from Shogun. Then he fought Lyoto Machida. Then he fought Rampage, Lyoto Machida. He fought freaking Vitor Belfort. He fought Glover Teixeira, Gustafsson, DC. The list goes on of all the guys he fought. Guys that were in, at the time, fucking world beaters, and he beat them all. Johnny Gargano is good, and his selling is amazing. But Andrade Cien Almas is even better in the ring. Thank you. What sports do you like, and which are your favorite teams? That's it. John is the GOAT and basically undefeated. He got DQ'd. I know that to me he's undefeated. I don't care what anyone said. To me he's undefeated. Period. Favorite sports? Honestly, I don't have like a preference with sports teams. Like, it's always been for me, I guess, combat sports and soccer. So I guess like a favorite team. It's been Bayern Munich, but low key when I play FIFA. As of late, I've been playing with Real Madrid. Not because I'm a fucking Madrid fan all of a sudden. It's been one of those things where it's like whenever Real Madrid, if you ever play FIFA, right, FIFA 18 or any of the FIFA franchises ever since 17 or 16, right, whenever you score a goal with Real Madrid, you'll get the whole Real Madrid theme song in the background and shit. I think that's cool as hell. But yeah, that's my thing. Oh, one more thing, yo. FPSG, yo. FPSG. All that hype of bringing in Neymar and all that shit. Where are they at now? They lost to Real Madrid 3-1, yo, in the Champions League. John versus Kane. Ooh, see, I'm talking about Jon Jones right now versus Kane, who's had multiple knee surgery, who hasn't fought in a long time. Now, if you tell me Kane, the one that fought Brock, the one that went to war with fucking Junior Dos Santos, I'm gonna go with Kane. But I think Jones now beats him, hands down. I don't even think Kane beats Stipe, to be honest with you. I don't think that even happens. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes as well. I've been going live now for 32 minutes. Holy fucking crap. This is awesome. But yo, it's still snowing out here, yo. What the fuck, yo? It's still snowing out here. It's still snowing out here. I don't know why, but it is. Guys, if you enjoy this, should I do this more often?
Dummy! Yeah!
What is your opinion about James Storm? To me, James Storm, I felt like he was underutilized in TNA. And I say that because, to me, yes, to me in TNA, right, he should have been the top heel in that company. He should have been, essentially that guy that should be competing for the world title. I feel like if you really wanted to have that solid feud in TNA, Bobby Roode and James Storm, that should have been it. That should have been the feud. But instead, you had James Storm, part of he had a faction, right? The fucking revolution, the revolution, right? And even if he had that faction, you should have made him the world champion. Should have made him the world champion, but instead you made him a fucking tag team champion. Which to me made zero sense at all. And after that, it was just like, just all over the place. Then he did the whole DCC that didn't even, that was only for like a cup of coffee. Read the comments here as well. Yes, you do this more often. Max Holloway was Fighter of the Year 2017. He was okay. Yeah, we the blessed era, man. It is what it is, man. You know what they say? It is what it is, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I like this setup that I have right now on my phone. I'm right here and shit. I can't do this at home. I can't, and I say that because I hate this notion when I'm at home and I got this fucking boiler next to me and shit. Like I do all my vids in my room, right? Even the voiceover vids that I do, like the voiceovers that I do and shit, are from my room, pretty much, right? And what sucks though in the wintertime that we're in now, right? I have a boiler next door, and it goes off and on every single fucking time, and it's annoying. I miss Don West as a commentator. Most of today's commentators are very, very bad. Yeah, look at Josh Matthews, the GOAT, right? The GOAT, Josh Matthews. Terrible. Apparently him and Sanjay did do commentary now. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I think so. Why the hell not? But you guys been kicking ass. I thank you guys for making this awesome for me in a way. Gotta give me some water. Give me some water. Right back. Much better. Oh shit. Much better. Oh, my butt was annoying. My ass was hurting here to sit on this damn little edge. TJ or DJ? TJ Dillashaw or DJ? I think DJ. To me, Daniels and Kazarian can be commentators after they retire. They would be awesome in a 3-man team. Learning from West, like learning from someone like West and Tenay. Are they even still? Is Mike Tenay even still in the company? Who will win, Brock Lesnar or versus Meng? In a straight shoot fight? We're talking about a straight shoot fight, and you have both of them fucked up. I think an intoxicated Meng murks Brock. Real talk. Think about this. King Haku was a savage, yo. King Haku was a true definition of what a savage was in professional wrestling. Hands fucking down. But as you can see, I got my water here. GTS. Eat it, yeah! Screw you, Brandon. Screw RWA, Brandon. I have to go, but greetings from Romania, country Europe, known as Pennsylvania Dracula. That's what's up, bro. Thank you for the love. All the way from Romania. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for showing the love, brother. Take care, man. Take care. Damn, dude, this is crazy. The snow here in Chicago is no fucking joke, yo. And no, I did not bump into CM Punk. Did not bump into him. I was going to go to the Protein Tea store, but I didn't have time to go. It sucks. Maybe next time when I come back to Chicago, I will end up going to that store. But then again, Hot Topic has the shirts now. So it's one of those things where it's like, I can go to Hot Topic. Yeah, I can get a shirt from there now, if you will. But yo, this snow is insane. It's not accumulating, which is good. But, I'm a Josh Matthews kind of guy. Best thing that Impact today. Okay. I guess, if you will, if that's how you feel. Then who am I to say you're wrong or you're right? You have your opinion. You're entitled to it. End of the fucking day. I'm mad I didn't think about this whole time. I'm doing the streaming shit. I'm literally sitting right here at this nice, comfy little chair. I ain't gonna lie though. It'd be cool to come back to Chicago for a wrestling show. You know what I mean? Punk or Floyd in Octagon. Ah, man. Is that even gonna happen? I mean, it's like a circus show though. You think about it, it's like a circus show. But I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Floyd, cause TBE, bruh, 51-0, 40-something that tried, they all failed, bruh. The money team all dead. You feel me? Why did Josh Matthews leave WWE 2014? I think he got fired. It's not like he left on his terms. He got fired. I think what happened was he got replaced by Renee Young. At the time, Renee Young came from was it TSN in Canada? So they were WWE was really really high on her. Like they really wanted to bring her in, and they did. And unfortunately, in this case, Josh Matthews was the sacrificial lamb. Hey, one's got to come in, but one's got to go, and that was. I like Connor more than Floyd, but Floyd's walkout song is lit. I'm gonna agree with you on that. I think what makes Floyd cool is his walkout themes. Keep this in mind, Floyd is like fucking 40-something years old, right? And he can come out to any hip hop song and make it lit. I'm gonna say this though, in the UFC right now though, how I look at this right now, Anderson Silva has the greatest walkout music of all time. Ain't No Sunshine by DMX, right? His walkout to the cages is like the best of all time. GSP has the best walkout music as far as him this Canadian French raps that I don't even fucking understand, but they're lit as fuck as a song. Now, Conor McGregor probably has the best walkout music right now, even though he hasn't fought like a year or some change. You kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say with that. All right, listen, this has been fun. This has been awesome. I have to really. Max Holloway, I feel blessed. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It's the blessed era, man. It's the blessed era. It's the blessed era, man. You know, if Frankie Edgar wants to fight me, if we can fight it, I'll do it for BJ, man. Get this back for BJ Penn, man. If McGregor wants to fight me, that 2015 fighter, he meet me in the volcano in the island, man. The blessed era, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I ain't going no fucking island. I'm fighting him in the island. Fuck you talking about? You gonna fight me in the T-Mobile Arena in July? You wanna make $104 million? You fight me at the T-Mobile Arena. My title versus your title. You have nothing for me. All you got is a fucking belt, you fucking boom. Just imagine just the complication between those two. Just saying. Alright. Yo, it's been awesome. It's been great. Thank you guys for tuning in live for this impromptu stream / miniature Q&A, I guess. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button down below. I'm gonna try to do these more often. I will try to do these more often. I don't know what we'll call this. You come up with a name. I'll think of it, but I don't know. We'll come up with a name eventually for this. Again, thank you guys, and I'll be back. Hopefully, back in Jersey, not in this snowy ass Chicago, but we'll see. Yo, I'm out.